Now, you had a match with Hulk Hogan in WCW, and you're one of the probably 10 or less people that beat him in WCW. How did that whole thing come about?
I got no clue, man. I just showed up to the arena and they said you're working Hogan, and I was like, "Excuse me, sir." I'm just. We've said hello a few times, and I told them the whole story when I met you, and I was like 12 years old, and I shook your hand, and it was like putting on a baseball glove. You're just this monster, and I'm just so honored to work with you. I said, I just, you've heard this a million times, the whole thing. And he would, with me, I don't know if it was because of music. He's a bass player, I'm a guitar player, and we used to have those kind of conversations. He was so fucking kind to me. He was so cool with me. And he would invite me to his dressing room and all that kind of stuff. And uh, when they said you're working with him, and he said, "Hey, brother, take it easy. I got a knee injury." And I said, "Look, all you got to do is do this, and I'll take 75 bumps. I don't give a fuck. I mean, you're Hulk Hogan." I mean, I called my mom. I called all my friends. I said, "Can you believe it? When we used to watch, VHS tapes of Hulk Hogan, and Mr. T and shit like that." I said, "I'm working with Hulk Hogan." And I was taking pictures, and I didn't want to bother him. And then they said, "Well, you're going up." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And they said, "Yeah, you have to pin Hulk Hogan." And I went to Mr. Hogan, and I was like, I don't feel right about this. This is so wrong. I said, I can't do this. I mean, it's, it's kind of sacrilegious to me. You're Hulk Hogan. I said, I don't, he said, "Brother," he just, "Brother, it's okay." And I, what are you supposed to say? You know what I mean? That's scoring the overtime goal in the Stanley Cup. That's kicking the fucking penalty kick in the World Cup, home run in the World Series. I mean, you're in the ring, and if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, none of us, I don't give a fuck who you are, none of us would have a job. This industry wouldn't be what it is. There wouldn't be an industry. The WWE would still be the WWF, a local promotion in New York City. Fucking Hulk Hogan is the reason we're here. And you put a guy like me in the ring with him, and I have to pin him. I was so embarrassed, but at the same time, I'm just still to this day, 20 something years later, blown away by that.